Forex traders are actively speculating on the timing of probable rate hikes by the US Federal Reserve. Heading into 2016, experts predicted the monetary policy would be tightened in 4 moves this year. Assessing developments in the global economy in the era of record low interest rates in advanced countries, market participants are less optimistic about plans of the US Federal Reserve. When do you think the US Federal Reserve will raise interest rates? Are markets ready for this move? And how will the euro-dollar pair be trading in the middle of 2016? These questions were prepared to poll the speakers at the ShowFx World Finance Conference.
Last year in December it was increased by 0.25% and it was terrible. So I don't think so that there will be many increases, mostly based on this that the statistic of unemployment, they are artificial, they are just propaganda. The unemployment in the United States, it's 3 or 4 times bigger. So I do not expect any increases, and if it happens, it means that we do not have deflation, we have stagflation. So this means stagnations and huge inflation.
So basically the federal rates, I think they will not raise this month, since there is a Fed interest rate decision this month, but since the bad data from US, I don't expect anything. So I think the interest rate will be unchanged this month, maybe the next one, depend on the economic releases during the next month. About the USD, I'm expecting lower price since there is an active QE program in Europe, and I'm expecting potential testing of 1.0500, where we got a major support, and so my advice is to watch for selling opportunities on the short term.
Takže ty původní předpoklady byly, že vlastně úroková sazba by se měla zvyšovat zhruba 4krát tento rok. Nicméně ten vývoj makrodat tomu zdaleka tak nenapovídá a je vidět, že americká centrální banka zpomaluje ve svých odhadech a je otázkou, jestli se vůbec dočkáme nějakého zvýšení úrokových sazeb ještě tento rok, možná, že to bude posunuté až na příští rok. Co se týče odhadu měnového páru, to si absolutně netroufám tvrdit, protože tady ty odhady prostě nedělám.
Osobně si myslím, že americká centrální banka zvedne sazby, v dubnu to určitě nebude, bude to asi až v červnu. Trhy s tím podle mě počítají a americký dolar posílí a počítám, že se dostane k hodnotě kolem 1,08 do poloviny roku 2016.
I think they'll raise sooner rather than later. I don't think they're going to be raising at a rapid rate of knots, but I think the data that's coming out of the US is still quite strong. Now, we know that there are warnings about the global economy, but the Federal Reserve still have to be careful about waiting too long before raising rates again. So I think that we could see I'm sure we're probably going to see that next rate rise at the June meeting. So I think it'll be June, will be the next meeting. As far as the euro-dollar is concerned, this is an interesting concept because you have the fundamentals of what's going on, and then you have the sentiment, how people are pricing in a particular market. And I think these rate rises have been priced in to a certain extent. I think although the euro could slip away, one of the big surprises of the year could well be that the euro strengthens against that dollar a little bit more. So I'm going to be very controversial and go against the crowd and say it wouldn't surprise me to see the euro dollar at 117 at some point.